Welcome to the Excellent Throw tutorial for Regigigas. What's up guys, Jameson Rubik's Guy here. It's been a while, but we've got a special occasion that brings me back. Regirock, Regice, Registeel were the most recent raid bosses, and the surprise was Regigigas, with its shiny available. Being a pure normal type, you'll want to use nothing but your fighting type attackers, and Megalopony, or Lopunny, however it's pronounced, has a showcase because it boosts all the other fighting types that people will use. For me, I'm rocking double Lucario, double Machamp, and double Conkeldurr. Shadow Machamp is going to be your best bet, and then Lucario and Conkeldurr. Not sure about the order between those, but Shadow Machamp just outclasses them because Shadows do 20% more damage. It took me about an hour of reacting to rolls in a Discord server that has access to these. It's a remote raid server called Pokemon Go Raids, I believe, because, it's in another part of the world right now because it comes to us tomorrow. But because of how time zones work, I can raid in the future. Let's hope that we can get the shiny. It's kind of a mixed bag, so if I get the shiny, hoorah, amazing. But if I don't, then I can actually show you how to throw excellence on it with more than one throw. Regigigas was first around as a paid event ticket. I believe it was $8, and when you completed it, you got a Regigigas at the end. And then it was also in EX raids, so you could get more than one that way. Now we have it back. July 15th, I believe it is, or 17th or 16th or something, whatever today's date is. And it's actually June, Jameson, yay. But check this out. I got a Lugia sweater, and I'm talking to my friend. She made this for me as a birthday gift. And maybe she'll open up orders to anybody that wants custom sweaters done, or hoodies, or I think she does mugs. So let me know if that's something you're interested in, and I'll show her how much interest there is, and we can go from there. Wow, it knocked out my first team. Let's go ahead and max revive. Okay, Lucario, go! Lucario, return. He gets focus blasted. I was totally wrong on my team composition. I actually have 3 Machamp and 1 Conkeldurr, but whatever. Either way, they're kicking butt. Being, like I said, he's a normal type whose only weakness is fighting, and I will put the 100% IVs on the screen for regular and for weather boost. I have no idea what they are, but let's go ahead and take a look. Thank you to Booper. Booper. Rare candies, 3. And shiny. What's up guys? Hope you're enjoying the video so far. Please consider dropping a like, subscribing, and leaving a comment down below. And I'll get back to you. Thanks for supporting the channel, trying to grow it. Back to the video. Okay, good and bad. Bad because it's not a shiny, good because I can throw you the excellent throws. So, if you jumped ahead to this part of the tutorial, how dare you? I've been monologuing and I'm very offended that you don't find that entertaining. Also, there's that. Okay, excellent throw tutorial. So, what's the point of this? To put it simply, if you were to just pick up the ball and throw it, the Pokemon has a chance of knocking it away if it lands during an attack. And because we have a limited number of balls, we want every single throw to count, basically to give us the best chance possible of catching a raid Pokemon. You can see how crazily and quickly he's attacking. If I were to just throw the ball, it would probably get knocked away. Remember, have a great buddy equipped in case it does get knocked away. It will have a chance to bounce it back and give you the throw that you normally had. However, there's a technique called setting the circle. This works on any Pokemon, whether it be a Shadow from a Rocket, Wild, Legendary, anything from Raid, any Pokemon that you can catch has the chance to knock your ball away. So that's what this technique prevents. Step 1, give the Pokemon a berry. It doesn't matter what type, I'm going Pineapple. The next step is to hold the ball down and watch the circle size. And you'll notice that during his attack, the circle disappears and then reappears. But the circle stays the same size when it reappears. We're going to be using this to our advantage. This is going to be a lot of words, but it breaks down to timing and do the throw you normally would. So if you remember nothing else, just remember set the circle, wait for the attack, and throw the ball during the attack. So here we go. I'm going to hold the ball down to the size that I want. If it's rather large like that, that's a nice throw. You get it down to the middle range. Here, you get a great. And if we go as small as we can, there's a tiny little excellent right there. Excellence will obviously give you the best chance to catch. However, go for a great if that's all you can do and slowly practice. Next up, I don't care if this is your first time picking up Pokemon Go. I don't care if you've never thrown a curveball before in your life. I want you to always throw curveballs on legendary Pokemon or anything you're catching. As long as you hit it with a curveball, you get a better chance to catch it than throwing straight and hitting a great. Remember that. Curveballs give you a better chance to catch than a straight great throw, even if you don't hit the circle. And then, obviously, Goldenraz, excellent curveball will give you the best chance. So step 1, set the circle after you give it a berry. I'm going to set it to an excellent, and then I let the ball go. It's just sitting at the bottom of the screen. The excellent is saved, basically, and the next step is the throw. So berry, set the circle, drop the ball, and now we're going to wait for the attack. The attack is, in the case of Regigigas, he'll come back and punch the screen. If he were to attack when the ball is landing on him, it would just bounce it away, wasting a ball. We're going to throw our timing exactly in a sense, that is not a sentence, Jameson. We're going to throw our ball at the proper timing, and this is key. Pick it up and throw it during the end of the attack so it lands as the circle reappears. I'm going to show you an example in person here to actually give you an idea what that looks like. Excellent is set. He's attacking. I'm not touching the ball until the attack. Otherwise, the circle will resize. Pick it up during the attack, spin it, and launch it so it lands as the circle reappears. I'm looking through a viewfinder. I haven't thrown a Regigigas in about 2 years, year and a half, and I nailed an excellent. It's not that hard of an excellent, so it's a good Pokemon to practice on, but it is quite a far throw. I hit an excellent. The circle didn't change, so I don't need to resize it. If I wanted to resize, I could just hold down and do that again, but you don't have to do that every time as long as the circle stayed the way you want it to. Give it another berry, wait for the attack. I'm going to look at the screen this time. Pick it up and launch it so it lands as the circle reappears. I would say he's punching, and then I'm spinning and throwing, he comes down, it lands. Now, something that people will do wrong. They will wait for the attack to finish entirely, then pick it up and start spinning. If you see the circle while you're spinning the ball, put it back down, you're not doing it right. You need to pick up the ball during the attack and launch it all while he's attacking so it lands as the circle reappears. Once you get the timing down, it's all about accuracy. The Pokemon distance never changes, so once you've learned how to throw in Regigigas, that throw is going to be ingrained in your memory, like playing a piano or solving a Rubik's Cube, and it's just going to be muscle memory from there on out. Great time to catch. Another thing you could be doing wrong. If the circle is resizing and not properly locking, that means that you've thrown it just a little bit too late. Bring back the timing a little bit and you're golden. One more thing. Okay, ball is flying through the air. Circle reappears. It hits him. That's good timing. However, if the ball is flying through the air, the circle reappears, and there's still a lot of hang time, the Pokemon has more of a chance to make a second attack. So if you want to reduce that chance, throw it just a little bit sooner. You can practice your timing, so basically pick it up, launch it during the attack, circle reappears, boom, ball hits him. The smaller timing you can do that, the better chance you will have of him not doing a second attack. So, Regigigas, how are your stats at 2430? That is a 13, 13, 10. If you want to learn how to read Pokemon Go IVs, video up here and new ones in the works. Regigigas, as far as I know, not that useful. However, the shiny looks pretty bomb. It's got like bluish purple stripes and wrist cuffs. Quick recap. Give it a berry. Set the circle to the size you want. Always throw a curveball. I'd recommend doing greats or excellents. Pick it up during the attack. Spin, spin, spin. And launch it near the end of the attack so it lands as the circle reappears. You're doing the same throw you normally would. You're just picking it up during the attack and launching it at the end of it. So if you have any questions, post them in the comments below. Regardless of what legendary comes out, as long as they don't change how catching works, this technique will work for any Pokemon you're throwing on. It's great to use on Shadow Stops because they attack more frequently, and legendaries, mythicals, and raids, because you're limited on the number of balls you have. Also, one final tip, should you ever get a shiny in a raid, they are guaranteed catches. No need to give it a golden berry. As long as you hit it with a ball and you're not speed capped, you've caught it. So give it a Pineapple or a Silver Pineapple Berry to get the extra candy. Also, apparently, shinies from Team Go Rocket leaders like Cliff, Arlo, and Sierra are also 100% catch rates. So apparently that's a thing. Keep it in mind, Pineapple it maybe, but definitely applicable on raids. So I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Jameson, Rubik's Guy out.